Hello, everyone. It's your boy, Navy Nick. I'm excited. I'm scared, but I'm starting something new. I love you all so much. I'm born and raised Louisiana, right? And one day, I had a fortune teller tell me something. She said, yo, Nick, you're going to be on stage. You're going to make people feel special. I'm going to cry. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm starting something new. It's a whole new journey. I gotta do it my way. I'm currently in school for leadership studies, which is life coaching, therapy. As a karaoke host, I've met a ton of people who just said, man, you just make me feel so special and loved and great. And I'm so thankful for that moment, you know? So I wanted to make my own thing. I'm calling this FREErapy. So therapy, but people are like, how are you going to make money from it? It's not about money. It's about smiles on their faces. It's about the joy that comes from their hearts and souls. It's about touching people. Because that's what I believe in. God has blessed me with something. I don't know what it is. But I'm so happy and thankful. And I want to spread it. I want to just throw it out there. Okay, so I'm trying something new, guys. My first guest. My first person in the world. She's my everything. I'm going to get her online right now. Un momento. So you know, I was in the Navy 22 years. I traveled the world, lived everywhere. But I met this special person who is my family. She's joining right now. Here she comes. Here she comes. We met and instantly became like connected. I want y'all all to understand like the journey of life is. We all got struggles, right? And I want to just talk about it. And I'm so thankful that my sister Carolyn, that beautiful woman right there, said yes
Hey.
to be my first guest. I'm nobody. I'm a simple kid just living life. I'm so happy. But I thank you, Carolyn, for doing this for me. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I am honored.
Everybody that's watching right now, I want you to understand like life is life, you know. We ups and downs, peaks and valleys, right? But the beauty of it all is to stay grounded, right? And
Mhm.
someone like Carolyn, this woman you're seeing on screen right now, has taught me so much love and joy through everything. Through everything. We both have the same struggles. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So anybody, I want to introduce y'all to her right now, my girl Carolyn.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Listen, here I am thinking you teaching me something. You talking about I'm teaching you something.
You've blessed my life in 1,000 ways.
Oh,
So Nick30.com is my new thing that I'm starting. And I want to have the conversation with just everyday people about life.
mhm.
What I told you before we even started this was you had three things I want to talk about, right? We both have the Navy in common.
Mhm. Mhm. Go Navy.
After the Navy, though, you became an entrepreneur, started your own
Mhm.
business, all
Mhm.
while being a single mom. And I've
Yes.
seen your little beautiful baby, Kayla.
She'll be
Literally,
19 tomorrow.
literally, I held her in my arms and on my shoulders, and dropped her sometimes, you know.
Yes. Just tell the people you dropped it, baby.
19, that's so wild, right?
Yeah,
So
she'll be
proud.
19 tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Happy early
tomorrow.
birthday, Kayla.
I would let her know. Thank you.
So what? All right, it's your moment. I need you to tell me, why did you even join the Navy? Why?
Well, I tell everybody my mom and my uncle made me join because they was like, this is the best thing for you to do, and I was okay with going, but once I left and I realized what the Navy was about, I say, no, y'all got to get me out of here. Y'all need to send me back home because this is not what I signed up for, okay?
Uh-uh.
This is not for me. You mean tell me once I get on the ship, I can't leave when I get ready to? Yeah, no. Y'all got me out here in this water. And then when I joined, September 11th happened like literally like months after I joined. So I went to war soon as I joined the Navy, graduated high school, and went right to war. Yeah. So I was like, my recruiter didn't tell me about this, so it's time for me. I don't like this. I don't like it. Let me go home. But here I am, retired after a little over 20 years. Yeah, I'm glad that I stayed. I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I stayed because I wouldn't be where I am today had I not joined or had I, got out earlier than what I was supposed to.
Can I just ask, like, out of the 20 years in the Navy, give me your highs and lows. What's one of the best things you loved about it, and what's one of the things that made you stronger as a weakness for you? If I next that.
Oh, that's good. One of the best things for me, I would say, is the people that I met there, that I met during my time. You know, they are more than my friends. They're actually family. You are one of them. The bonds that you grow, that you create with the people that you serve with, um, there's no other like that because no one else is going to understand what you go through or what you deal with on a daily basis, no matter how much they try, no matter how much they think, they know what it's like to be in the military. They don't know, it's not like a regular everyday job. It's so much more to it than that. It's so much different. A regular 9 to 5, you get to go home every day. There's some days that we don't go home for 24 hours. There's some days we don't go home for weeks, months at a time. So it's not the same. So those friendships, those relationships, that bond that we make, that's one thing that I really I can appreciate high for me in the military. And you said a weakness
A
that
a
made me
weakness, but
strong.
it helps you grow. Because
Um,
also let
I would say a weakness that
go
I'm
ahead,
sorry,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Um, I wouldn't say it's a weakness, but I will say my passion for helping people and loving people. Um, it could could have been a weakness because the military, you have to be a certain way. You have to things. It's black and white. It has to be this and it has to be that. But we're all human, and I wasn't like that, like, okay, this has to be like this. I had my feelings into a lot of my situations, or I would say into a lot of our day to day, because I wanted to make sure that at the end of the day, yes, the job has to get done, but we still have to take care of each other. We still have to take care of our people. So I wouldn't say it was a weakness, but a soft spot
Awesome.
for me is my love for people and making sure that at the end of the day, everybody
Yeah.
was okay.
So I guess weakness is a wrong word to say. I guess something that made you think, question yourself and grow from it, like something that challenged you a little bit, like, wow, okay, this is new for me. But you took it.
What challenged me was, oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, challenged you, yeah.
Was actually just being in the military. It was very challenging for me because I'm a very, very strong minded person. So for somebody, you know, especially if I know what I'm doing, don't tell me how to do my job. Okay, don't come over here trying to tell me and micromanaging me and telling me what to do and what you think. No, I got it.
I love that.
Thank
I
you.
love
But you have to learn to take constructive criticism. You have to, in order to be a good leader, you have to also be able to listen
yeah.
and take direction. So that's definitely something that I was able to learn and take with me, you know, throughout my career was, you know, I don't have all the answers. There could be a better way to do it, even though I know how to do it. It could be a better way to do it, you know, and just be open to listen, you know, and accept the help from people.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that a lot. I guess growing in the military, like we were young, right? We were young, being
Mhm.
at
Mhm.
home, whole new experience of life is like, whoa, here we are like learning about ourselves and trying to be a
Mhm.
boss. It's like
Mhm.
that's the challenge I'm in, I guess. And I saw you and the moment we met, I felt a connection. And I want people to understand like when you meet people sometimes you never know their journey, where they're coming from, what they've been through. But when you connect with them, it makes you just like, hey, I see you, you know? And we had
Mhm.
that. And that, that love, I want people to understand, is so unique. As,
Mhm.
as a character host right now, when I go through things with people, they come to me and say, Nick, dude, I don't even know who you are, but I feel something with you. And I
Mhm.
appreciate you for that. So what I want to write now is say I want to give you your flowers because I don't think I'm understanding how much you
Oh,
blessed
Nick.
me though. Like so hard. Because I saw you. You was going through, feeling it. I was like, all right, that's my girl right there, man. You know. But I saw you just grow and build something so beautiful. And so thank you. I want to say thank you for being who you are.
You are welcome. Thank you. I don't know who else or what else to be.
Yes, it's been beautiful.
Thank you. That. Thank
Your
you.
family has grown to
Oh
be
man, we
my
got about two.
family. Your mother, hi
Yes.
Mama B. And I want to give you your flowers right now. I really do because that's why I actually do my first guest because you're someone I respect so much. Okay, so, so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to cry in front of these people. You know, I'll be crying in front of people, Nick.
So I don't know if you remember
Thank you.
Remember
Thank you. I
Captain
love you.
Elbea King.
Mm-hmm.
One, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Were you on the ship the day he came over to one MC and he was like, "Yo, PS1 Randall, man, he's a spirit of the ship. Everybody go to his office and talk to him. Blah
Mm-hmm.
blah blah." Those moments. So
Yeah.
your office was literally right next to me, right? You walk by every day, and you always stop
Mm-hmm.
by like
Mm-hmm.
Nick,
Nick.
Nick.
Every time so happy.
Because I was
Nick.
like,
Like
I gotta
Nick.
tell you, those are
Yes.
the moments I was just like, come on, girl, give it to me, let it out. So
Yes. Yes.
I want to give you a fuss for those moments because you made me laugh, you made me just happy. 20 years is a long time to be away from anything
It is.
and do whatever we did. You know, we traveled the world together. You know, so thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be the dead horse. All right,
You're
all right.
welcome. This one, it's all good. Thank
Now,
you.
what I wanted to talk about is I want beautiful people to hear what your story is because you did 20 years in the Navy, and then you retired and you
Mm-hmm.
became an entrepreneur. Like you have your own business now, where you are. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna let you tell it, but you grew into something so opposite of. I didn't even know who you were into that. So, what made you focus on that? What was? How did you get into that? And talk about that.
Mm-hmm. So I actually started my business, I think a year before I retired. I knew that I did not want to work for anybody once I retired. I had enough of, you know, being away from my child, enough of missing birthdays, missing, you know, milestones and stuff like that. So I was like, I don't ever want to have someone else in control of my time and how I spend my time and how I use my time. So I wanted to run my own business. Initially, well, I won't say initially, but I love to help people. I love helping people. I love serving people. So my thing was I wanted to figure out a way that I could help people. Before I left San Diego, I started working out. I started working out and losing weight. I love to work out anyway, but I started it because I was in a not so great relationship, lost myself, found myself in the gym, working out, whatever. And the lady that owned the gym, she was a bodybuilder. She helped, women. It was an all women's gym. So I was like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. So I set a goal to compete in my first bodybuilding competition. I did that, and I competed in LA, and I placed third place, and I placed fifth place. I did not intend on placing. I just did it. It was just something to do. So I did it. I liked the way that it made me feel to be embraced by the women, the conversation that we had there, the feeling of getting myself back to Carolyn. So I wanted to do that for other people. So initially, my business was personal training. It was Fit with Carolyn. Fit with Carolyn was faith in training, because God is first in everything that I do. So my faith, I needed to incorporate God in some way in my business. So my faith in training, my scripture was, for we walk by faith and not by sight. So, I needed God in whatever it was that I was doing. So I started out, personal training. Then I love to cook. So I had meal preps. I still do my meal preps for people. And now I'm actually going away with the personal training. But now my business is Fresh Fit Juice. The fit is still there, faith and training, it's still there. So that's how I found my way to help people. I actually juice fruits and vegetables. It's not just because it tastes good, but it's actually helping you, helping your body, different things in your body, I found different ways to help with inflammation, different ways to, help with pains in your body. Because when I got COVID, you had to find natural remedies to help you instead of all the medication, because those things cause other problems as well. So just finding natural ways to help heal the body. And yeah, so that's how I started, my business. So Fresh Fit Juice is where I'm at now, helping people heal their
I
bodies
gotta
from the
say,
inside.
I ordered a whole box once. I had it shipped.
Yes, he did.
She's in Virginia, by the way. Everybody, she's in Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake,
Hampton.
Hampton. Same.
I'm in the Hampton Roads area.
I'm in San Diego, but I had a whole box delivered here once. Okay, if y'all in the Hampton Roads area, I got some people I know is watching for what is it? Fresh Fit Juice.
Fresh Fit Juice.
I picture a
Yes.
cute sign, by the way. Where's that sign at? I want them to see that. Let me see.
Oh, it's downstairs. Oh, I would have brought it up. I don't know.
It's so good. Like, she has so many flavors. Like, what's the website again?
Mm-hmm. www.freshfitjuice.com.
Look it up. That's the plug. And it's good. I'm talking about,
Mm-hmm.
you got shots, everything. It's
Yep, ginger
so good.
shot.
So
Mm-hmm.
good. And, I mean, I love it. I love that stuff. So I want more, but, I don't
Thank
want to make
you.
you work, sending that stuff to San Diego. That's a lot of work.
That's what I do.
I
That's what I
appreciate
do.
you. I'm going to order something soon. I promise. So,
Okay.
all right, now. Gonna get a little deep. Got a little deep.
Okay.
Retired Navy, entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
all while being
Mm-hmm.
a single mother of,
Mm-hmm.
not just single mother. Your girl has soared. She is an honors graduate, multiple
Mm-hmm.
universities accepted her.
Mm-hmm.
When I say how proud I am of what you've done with her, watching her grow.
Thank you.
There's so many single mothers out here though, and I really want to take a moment for this because, and guys, I love my guys. They're great fathers in the world. They are. There are some
Mm-hmm.
great fathers. Nobody's crapping on nobody right now. But single mothers go through a lot. You're by yourselves. You're left alone. And that is wild to me that people just leave people alone like that. I just blown away by that. I'm blown away by that.
Yep.
I salute you again. I
It's crazy.
salute you again because you're the strongest woman I know. I watched you. I want you to speak on that. I want you to
Yeah.
speak on whatever it is you want to say. What you want. There's a lot of single mothers out there who are hurting and don't know how to deal with it. But
Mm-hmm.
you did it and you're doing it and you exceeded it. Everything. Your daughter is amazing. So proud.
Thank
So
you.
whatever you want to say, whatever advice you want to give, that's what I want right now because that's what they need to hear. Uh,
You are really trying to make me cry
I
tonight,
know.
Nick. Okay.
I know.
But it definitely was not easy, especially those times that I had to leave her, to go on deployment. That probably was really the hardest time of my career was once I had her and knowing that I had to leave her. Um, that was very, very hard. I Again, I keep God first in everything that I do. So if it was not for God, I would not have made it this far. If it wasn't for God, she wouldn't be where she was, where she is now. If I had not, stayed in God, I kept her in church, you know what I'm saying? When I had her, we was in church. I found churches, not just any church, I found a good church and I kept her in church. Always praying, always praying. But, for single mothers, and this is something that is very near and dear to my heart because I'm a single mother and I know what it's like to feel alone. I know what it's like to feel like, you don't have anyone to watch your child. You can't trust everybody to watch your child. People are hurting kids. So it's like, what do you do? What can I do? I want to be with my child, but I have to
Yeah.
work, you know? And I want to say that being a single mother, to the single mothers, you are doing what you have to do to make sure that your children are taken care of and that they have what they need. Um, I retired and I purchased a house. This is her house. Everything that I did, everything that I worked for, I did it for her. Not for me. I did it for her. So, just keep going. Don't give up. Find a village that you can trust. Find a village that is willing to help you, and not talk about you behind your back. Find a village that's willing to help you and support you in whatever it is that you may need. Everybody don't understand what it's like to be a single parent. Everybody don't understand what it's like to be a single parent and in the military. So find like-minded people, find people that, understand that and, help each other out. Get you a circle, build you a circle, and that way you all can help each other out. Um, yeah, just it definitely wasn't easy, but with God, I did it. And my mom, I thank God for my mom because when I had to deploy, she had Caleb. That's who Kayla with. My mom, my godmother. I thank God for her because whenever my mom had to work, whatever, my mom, she couldn't get off to get Kayla to school, my godmama was there. My brother and my sister was there. My family helped me out, when I had to, let her go to Georgia, when I had to deploy. But the relationships that I built while I was in the military, those people helped me out as well when she was with me and I had to deploy or I had to go, out to sea for a little bit. But definitely find you some people that, that are willing to help you and understand, what it's like. But yeah, and therapy.
Yeah.
Therapy helps as
It
well.
hurts.
Get you some therapy. There's nothing wrong with going to a therapist. There's nothing wrong with talking to someone, because at the end of the day, we are not super women. I don't care what the songs say. We still human, and
I say we're
huh?
human. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're still human, and we need to take care of ourselves. We can't be what we need to be for our children if we aren't taking care of
Yeah.
ourselves. So, whatever the pain of the dad leaving, whatever the pain of that relationship, whatever it may be, heal, go to therapy, get in God, heal so that you can take care of your child, so that you can take care of you, heal so that you're not creating the same situations, that happened in your past, heal so that your children won't make the mistakes that you made, heal so you're not passing on your pain to your children.
Come on now. Keep going.
So
Come
yeah,
on.
I was
Yeah,
just, I'm just,
I hear you. You better preach.
just like,
Oh,
ooh, yeah. So you definitely healing is a part of it as
people
well.
need to hear that. I love that you said therapy.
Hmm.
And I'm in school right now getting my third master's degree on therapy. Okay.
Okay,
Trying to be a life coach.
okay, let's go. Hmm.
It's real. And people are hurt. People are out here hurting. And don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Hey, this right now, what I'm doing, I want to do this once a month. I know it's very basic, but I want to help people
Nice,
just
good.
hear it and don't be afraid to talk about it. Open these conversations
Hmm.
and know that you're not alone. And we we go through it. That's why I wanted you to be my
Hmm.
first guest. I'm gonna say it again and again and again. I'm so proud of your story. I'm so proud of your story.
Thank
I watched you.
you.
I watched you. I watched you go through it. And thank you. Thank you for just staying strong and not giving up. Because we have our moments. Even me, everyone's like, Nick, you're so this and that. But I have my moments. I'm weak. I'm tired. I'm hurting. But I don't give up.
Hmm.
I don't give up.
Yep.
And the village, like you said earlier, the village, like your mother, your family,
Hmm.
they help us go, keep walking, keep running, whatever we're doing, let's keep going. And that, if you have nobody, people who are listening, if you have nobody, it's okay. Guess what? Just don't give up because it's gonna be okay. Because
Hmm.
I've lost a few people the past couple months actually from suicide, and
Hmm.
you would never know it. You would never even know they were going through something. So please understand, yo,
Yeah.
I'm just one person. I'm Navy Nick. I'm here for you. You want to talk, you want to listen, whatever it is, I want to be here for you. Carolyn, I thank you.
Yes.
Nick30.com is a 30-minute conversation we're going to do once a month right now. Just trying to test this out. I appreciate you being my first guest.
Thank you for
Good.
having me. And I I love you. You my brother. I love you. I love your spirit. I love everything. I just love you.
Love.
Keep being you.
We want to spread the love, baby. We want to spread the love, keep the love going. Anything you want to say?
No, just thank you. I appreciate you for even asking me to do it. I really enjoyed, the conversation, talking to you and sharing. And I pray that whoever watches this, that it actually, it helps somebody. I don't care if it's just one person. Um, we all are going to go through things. Life is going to life. My life is life and
Yeah.
right now, but you will never
Yeah.
be able to tell. You just gotta, again, keep God
Yeah.
first, stay in the face of God, pray, and even like like, you say, even if you feel like you're alone, if you don't have anybody, God is
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
there. Always
Always.
there. So,
Thank
yeah.
you so much. Your journey has
You're
been so
welcome.
beautiful, and I thank you for just give me a moment to have a little platform to help somebody. Because trust me, somebody's gonna see this and be like, you know what? I got it. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna give up. Because we want to give up. I'm
Yeah.
there. I've been there. We want to give up. We want to give up. I've
Yes.
been there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give
Mm-hmm.
up. It's gonna be all right. Love you so much.
Love you
Thank you.
too.
Hi, Mama V.
You're welcome. I'm gonna make
Kayla.
sure she watch
Kayla's
it.
birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Kayla.
Yes.
I
Yes. Yes.
love
I
you,
will call her
Kayla.
here. I think she in the
Yeah,
bed.
yeah.
I
Thank
love
you
you too.
for this. I mean it. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Anytime.
Instagram, all y'all love you. Queen right there, Queen. Fit Juice, freshfitjuice.com. Get you some.
Yeah. Fresh fit news.
It's so good. Every flavor is great. I,
Yeah, I think you did order
I
like
got
every
every
flavor.
flavor. I really did. Speaking, I'm putting one in
Like
tomorrow.
Lord Jesus.
I love
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Thank you.
I love you too. You're welcome. Bye.